to a Nassif was huge, but even if I miss, I can hit like another Kaya's Wrath. It's buying me a turn, but alright, this is our rank up match again. It's gonna be a tough one. They're probably playing Golos. Oh, Icarine. I haven't played against Black-Green mid-range deck in a very long time. Probably have Casualties of War. That card's sure is annoying. It's probably a close matchup. I guess the 6 mana cards are probably really good against them. Some versions play their own Citadel too. Do they always play Citadel? Play Guard Mage first. Doesn't do much, but it's gonna chump block, I guess. Next turn I'm gonna play Narset minus and then chump. If you're already in Mythic, that means you're better than me at Magic. Yeah, that's how it works. Also, if you beat someone, it means you're better at Magic than them. Just like always changing like that. Maybe I'll get value as my value ratio while I can. I'll keep the land. I'm looking for 6 mana cards anyways, and it's blue mana. Pretty good spot here. We need to dodge the, I don't know, whatever 5 and 6 mana spells they have in their deck. I'll just use my cards. Should have done that first, probably. They also have to give you their best card if you beat them. Oh wow. Easy. Easy for opponents. Too easy for Arteezy. Just me? Not killing Narset when they don't have Citadel in hand is like somewhat suspicious, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can do better. Maybe next turn. Do I need to keep cast down in case I draw into a Teferi? Was I supposed to just Narset, Kaya's Ref, Narset again? Maybe I gave too much credit to what they can do as a Citadel in play. Yeah, I think I might have given them too much credit. Not taking Oath? Yeah, it was a gamble. it was a gamble that I would maybe hit Teferi, be able to like Teferi plus, minus on the land. What are they at? 17. The good thing is their Citadel is not nearly as scary as my Citadel. And I'm guessing they have a few, I guess they have mostly permanents, right? Yeah, maybe taking Kazan was just wrong. I could see that. Wow, did they not realize what's going on here? I guess they don't. Easy clap. Dude, the easy emote is just so good. Remember when they had no good cards in hand and then they just drew Citadel for their 6th turn exactly and hit Nissa up the top right away? All I had to do was dodge like one more draw step. What happened to that? I guess I don't have Citadel anymore. Yeah, 6. Did they keep 6 lands? Easy. Easy keep. Wait, I actually have no lands. If I bounce Citadel, I can like attack Vivian Reed. I need, let's see, I need a way, I need an Elder Spell. Wait, what happens? How is Legion's unwarded? That'd be so good if it had 1/4 animated and you cast Legion and it killed their non-force creatures. Anyways, enough talking. Guess I just have to bounce Massacre Girl. Okay. Are we doing it somehow? Let's see, I can kill Vivian Reed. I can kill Forest. I can minus on Citadel. Or I can let them have Citadel and minus on Nissa. I'm gonna start by casting out that Forest, because that's happening, I think, no matter what. I'm assuming attacking Vivian Reed is good. What should I minus on? Yeah, Massacre Girl is legendary, that's why I'm not, You could also just, like, plus and Thought Erasure. Thing is, if I minus on Citadel, they might have another one, and if I'm just gonna minus on this, gives them all the mana. I guess it's only a couple extra mana. Like, if they play Nissa of Citadel, it's not the end of the world. Like, wait, that's all they had to do, just hit one land and... Problem is, if I get rid of Citadel, they can just cast a Citadel of the Nissa. Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't have good options. Maybe I should have just plussed. Oh yeah, they had lethal. Yeah, Opening has not been playing the greatest. How does Find Finality work with Citadel? Does it cost 2 or 8? Oh, yes, it costs 2. I played my 1 Kaya's Wrath already. I don't think I can win. Let's see what they're... Let's see what they might be playing in the sideboard. Four Duress, 1 Veil of Summer, Duress and Ceratops and Liliana. Seems like... How many Citadels do they play? Only 2 Citadel and dude just drew it like it was nothing. Pretty frustrating. Fold control bluff? Nah. I should have just scooped. I'm not gonna start doing that. I don't think I'm binding against the Vivian Raid deck. Do they have like 2 Vivian Raids? Could be okay. Mortify. Garnet just lines up so poorly. Tail's End's a bit narrow. Stops the trigger, I guess. Duress seems meh. Seems fine. They have their own Duress. I can play it on turn 1. Their scary cards are all spells. All non-creature spells. I agree, Duress is. Yeah, I guess if I'm bringing in Disdainful Stroke, maybe Tail's End's just better than Duress against them. They have very few spells, but they're also very good. Yeah, I agree. Duress is bad. Legion's End? I don't think so. Doesn't hit much. I probably should have all the Kaya's Wrath. At the end of the day, if I'm casting a Kaya's Wrath every turn, it's somewhat hard for them to win, I guess. The first Oath is very nice. And it's a combo with Teferi too. It's not really a matchup about value though, it's about getting to Narset to Fairy ASAP. But I have multiple Field of Ruin and I drew my one basic swamp. This is gonna be disgusting. Nah. Oh my god. Well, that's GG. Wow. So gross. Please, they don't really realize what's going on here. Don't want to show them the basics. I mean, to be fair, you probably shouldn't just Field of Ruin in the dark, because you might just be time. I mean, they can't know I just drew my 2 basics. I think I'm fine now. It had been so gross if they started Field of Ruining on turn 3. I mean, what are the odds that I drew both my basics, like, less than 10% or something? What does Explorer read, by the way? It's put it in your hands. Sure, why not? Ooh. Yeah, they can only beat it if they have land Citadel, I guess. So the rest. I think this is good. Maybe Guard Mage is okay. Blocks Chupacabra, Branch Walker, sometimes. My problem is it doesn't block Nissa tokens. And it's kind of awkward to have too many creatures with 4 sweepers. I still don't think I want Legion's End. I think I'm good with just the cast downs and the grasps. Alright, this looks good. Hey Sponge Day, we're playing for Mythic. We lost once today. We're like, what did I start Diamond 2? So I want like 1, 2, 3, 4, lost 1. I'm like 4-1, 5-1 today. We lost once to Mono Green. This is game 3 against Black Green for Mythic. Do we need 4 Wrath? I think it's good. At the end of the day, they're a creature deck. They're like using their cards to put creatures in play. Also, typically, Kaz Wrath is decent against any decks that play that plays a bunch of Nissa. Kaz Wrath's going to be good against that. I only have 2 6-mana cards. By the time I get to Bola Citadel, I might not have the life total to even use it. Yeah, drew 2 lands in a row. I think keeping 5 lands Cryland is reasonable, especially with Thought Erasure in hand. Why did I bottom the 6-drop? I don't know, I feel like I need to bridge the gap. And if I keep this 6-drop, I'm just unlikely to even like have any life left by the time I get to 6 mana. If I kept the 6-drop, I wouldn't be casting Kazrav this turn. I would probably have to be playing a Kaz down on an elf. I have 4 Narset in my deck, so bottoming. My life total does matter because of the 1 commanded Red Horde. Yeah, I just have to play it. Nice. Maybe I played a bit scared with that first Kaya's Wrath. I was like, oh, maybe try and slow them down or keep them off Citadel. But if they have Citadel in hand this game, realistically, I'm never winning anyway, so I think I probably messed that up. I should have like sandbagged a bit more. Alright. Our set into what if this guy would be a decent start? Let's see. Ooh, Elder Spell. Hello. They don't want to be too greedy. That's kind of sick. Oh! Oh, gross. Oh no, why? They probably have like 1 in their sideboard. If they're playing the Reduke list, there's literally 1 Veil in the sideboard.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is.
God, the Elder Spell was so sick too, just game winning. Alright, Narset into Kaya's Wrath. Fairy. Alright, tap my mana like crap. Nice. Dude, freaking 1 Veil of Summer, so unreal. I'd have won this game too. What's my t-shirt? Just some poker brand. It was a friend of a friend who started a poker clothing line, you know, 10 years ago or something, like 7 years ago. Might level is pretty low today. It's because like these blue Yeti mic, they're nice, but they're really like not balanced, so I'll show you. Instead of staying straight, they go like this, and then the sound doesn't get picked up as well. Maybe if I do that, I guess I could just do that. Probably better now. Hand's a bit slow. Really slow, and I don't have a third land. It's like a flowchart. Can I cast Thought Erasure turn 2? No. Consider mulliganing. That's basically it. Can I cast Thought Erasure on turn 2? Yes, keep. I need to get a desk mount. What's that for? For the mic? Why do I need a desk mount? Is that worth it? I mean, whatever, it's probably pretty cheap, but is it actually better than not having a desk mount? I mean, what's wrong with having the mic here? Let's see if I have the mic, because where am I gonna have the mic? Like, I would need to have it like here, so it would be off camera. Not a curious obsession. Oh, I'm super screwed either way, but place I have out to get rid of Siren. It's more convenient. I don't know how is that inconvenient. Yes, I don't know. Only I'm winning this game. So close. One Veil of Summer away from Mythic. Probably want all your cheap spells in this matchup. Wait, Tilson against Golos counters Teferi and counters Golos and counters the agent trigger too. Golos really tough matchup. I mean, you can counter Blast Zone, but I guess the 5-color deck usually has one Blast Zone. The dream draw, hopefully it's good enough. Hold. Nice. You guys think this hand is bad? Wow. I didn't think it would be that close. Alright, if everyone's saying mulligan, it's probably a mulligan. You miss land, I lose? Yeah. I didn't have a 1-mana spell, I guess. I didn't have Duress or Disfigure. They don't play Syncopate. Very rarely. Dive down and negate. So if I play Teferi, they can dive down Cutthroat in response, but they still only have 4. I'm gonna just play Teferi. I'm just gonna plus. Okay. Please play the Jin. Land. Land Jin. If they draw Curse Obsession into Counterspell, I'm done. Just done streaming, just quitting my job. Wow. GG. They just have it.
Lakad mo, Totoy!
Normally.
Am I still gonna lose? Dude, if Dad just drawn a land instead of Cursed Obsession, they 100% played a Jin. So I can Oath Trickster. Then next turn I can play Teferi Plus. Or I can Teferi Minus, lose it to Trickster. It's kind of tough. Alright, I'm just gonna... Soundboard's way too loud compared to my mic. It's supposed to be loud.
Lakad mo, Totoy!
Normally.
It's not fun if it's not loud.
The next level play.
Ah, man. Guess we're not getting to Mythic today. Does it? Jesus Christ. It kind of get old, King Art, when you say Esper is bad like 20 times a stream. It's okay. Figured I'd let you know. Rather than starting to resent you. Opponent just flexing on us. No big deal. Flexing was Mirage lands. Alright, so they might not have a Ram spell. They might have Crisis in hand. Can I afford to play Planeswalker first? Yeah, it sucks. Does Escape Ship do anything? Medium for now. Maybe I was supposed to play Narset. I'm a humble king at times when my 10 ego doesn't shine through. I'm just so glad I don't care too much about cosmetics and stuff, or else probably drive myself crazy. So how much do I care about Escape Shift? Let's see. I'm gonna look at Brad's list for reference. They get to get their 1 blast zone and their 1 memorial. They don't have too many value lands. I think I care about escape shift next turn. I guess, yeah, I guess they don't have. My thought erasure is going to be somewhat dead after this turn anyway, so I'm going to keep the land because I already have the card advantage. I don't know, did I care about escape shift? Because they're going to get 1 token, and 1 token's just, I mean, it's not as annoying as like more, but you guys have to play Oath of Kaya first. What matchup is Agent on Treachery against? In this matchup, it's good. Anything a bit slow. Anything that plays Citadel. Anything a bit slow. The Mirror, yeah. I'm sure it's fine against aggro too, honestly. Some versions play it main deck. Like, I feel like it's better than Nexus of Fate. I don't think I've ever lost to Esper with Escape Shift, yeah. I think against the Golos version, I've been around like maybe 20% win rate. But they didn't play, they did that main phase. They're just taunting me. Right. I feel like against the Bandscape Shift version, I should do a bit better though. Did someone see if they topped or bottom? Oh, doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna play. They topped. Maybe I should Narset Legion. I should have maybe Narset Legion's End. Alright, no, I'm gonna just go play Citadel since. At least it's in play. And they're like, Agent? May I have these? Hey Rocky. I'm surprised you don't have Deputy in your 75. As far as I know, looping a Deputy was Loyal to Fairy's reasonable counter to his deck. It's pretty good when you're playing, you know, in the Bantram deck, for instance, when you're playing Nissa, when you have some kind of pressure. But it's kind of bad. I mean, I haven't tried it, but I'm assuming it's just bad when they're gonna beat you with something else, you know, basically. Do I want to pay 2 life so I can cast Kaya's Wrath in our set? Probably. I guess this is kind of free. I think this figure is better than another Teferi. Oh no, another Teferi is just an extra draw though. Have I considered Esper Hero? No, I'm not really testing for anything right now. I'm playing for fun and to get to Mythic, and I've been having a lot of fun playing this deck. Tide Erasure might be a good one to have in hand for later. I'm gonna plus first. Command the Dreadhorde is interesting. What are people talking about? Yeah, Standard has so many engines quick. It's so dumb, like, that's why you kind of have to play Bola Citadel or Command the Dreadhorde when you're playing Esper, because your card advantage is not good enough to compete with every other deck's card advantage. It's kind of dumb. I guess I'm in no rush to Elder Spell this turn. I should plus one more time. Alright, nice. I mean, I think I was gonna win, but... Alright, so they're gonna bring in 2 Veil, a Veto, or sometimes it's 1 Veil, 2 Veto. 1 or 2 Teferi, Immortal Sun, Agent. Does this version play a lot of creatures? Crisis, Elf, Agent. So Disfigure is pretty bad. Cast Down's pretty bad. Mortify is pretty bad. 6 mana cards are a bit slow sometimes. Binding? Binding onto Fairy Time Raveler is kind of nice, I guess. Planeswalkers are okay, but not as many. No, I don't know my Planeswalkers, I think. Most of Kaya is like... Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, I forgot to bring in Ashiok. Wow. Well, that was awkward. Oh well. I have a lot of discard spells. That should be good too. I guess I could have taken Growth Spiral because I had this Disdainful Stroke in hand, but I also kind of want to tap out, I think. Isn't it the Fairy minus? Let's see. Yeah, they can't really make a zombie next turn. I think the Fairy's better than Narset. It's just nice that I don't have to worry about Veil of Summer anymore or Dovin's Veto. So I guess I have to say go because they have a bunch of like stupid 6 mana cards. Yeah, no, it is very good for us. Small Teferi would be not fun. This is kind of a close one. I'm gonna say go. They don't have Crisis. They would have played it last turn. I guess Crisis doesn't even do that much. One disdainful stroke. Solved it. Solved the matchup. Easy. Alright, 2 more. 1 step forward, 2 step back. It's supposed to be the other way around. The crab walk. 1 crab go like 1 step aside, 1 step aside. I go first. Much better. Alright. Little thought erasure, easy. I love Forest Go. No elf turn on. Dude, Dino. Dino's really tough game 1. Maybe I can win on the play. On the play if I curve out, which I'm kind of doing. All these green decks are bad matchups game 1 and then good matchups game 2. I wonder what's better between Guard Mage and Bellhaunt. Guard Mage seems a tiny bit worse here, just because it doesn't trade with the Raptor. That's better. Another Guard Mage or a Teferi. I get Teferi minus on the Raptor. I guess Guard Mage gives me free life. And I get to come into play tap land. Oh, just gonna get rid of Raptor. I'm not sure it's the best play. I think maybe Guard Mage Tapland was better. I almost want to play Guard Mage first. I think I messed up pretty badly this game. Because I don't even think you want to play Citadel on turn 6. It's just so much worse when you've already played a land. Should have played it pre-combat. Record. Alright, let's go. I should have maybe just cast my 2 removal spells. Just gonna kill myself. So if I go plus plus, I can Legion's End. Still haven't hit a land either. Alright, that's probably better. Plus plus. Plus I get a... Am I just dead? Sucks. Wow. Brutal. Yeah, I punted the turn I didn't play Gale Mage. Not sure it would have mattered, but... Oh well, whatever. Is there a stream for Vegas? Yeah, I think there's a stream for the modern GP. It's a double modern thingy, right? So today's there's the limited GP that starts, and tomorrow it's the modern one, and they're gonna stream the modern one. So I like to board at the cheap remove, like the spot removal when I bring in all the sweepers. I think they have plain, yeah, they had Nissa main. I'm gonna keep in one Elder Spell. I think I want to keep one of the 6 mana cards. Not sure which one's better. Stroke. No, I don't want Stroke. Doesn't counter Ceratops, and I'm just gonna tap out a lot, I think. Yeah, I don't want Legion's End. I don't care about the 2-drops. The 2-drops make Kaya's Wrath better because they play 2-drops and then they have to play more creatures because they can dump their hand and then you Kaya's Wrath. But Cast Down and Noxious Grasp is good, like, throughout the game. Alright, quickly. Salut Sylvus. Plus, like, I'm not sure how people sideboard, but I might just trim my 1 and 2 drops if I was playing against an Esper deck. I might just, you know, go down to free Marauder, free, you know, just trim. So you don't just get owned by a Legion's End. I don't know if people do that or not, though. Also, sorcery removal spells pretty bad against Veil of Summer. I don't know. Legion's End's just not that exciting once you have all the Wrath. Juicy. Very scary. Wow. I hate that card, it's so good. Wait, what? Oh, that sucks. Alright, I guess it didn't end up mattering. Alright, I might be okay this game. Or just say go. I save more damage if I keep up grasp. Obviously I get tricked by Veil of Summer, but so be it. So I can kill Dino. They're just so greedy. I'm just gonna kill the elf. This is like horrendous, honestly. Unless they have something for Narset. If they have a shock or something, it's fine. This is so bad. So greedy. Obviously, it didn't matter. Yeah, open and didn't get punished. It's even worse when you have Thorn Lieutenant in hand and you have lethal next turn anyways. It's like doubly bad. Oh well. If I lost every match where I made a mistake. Is Divez good? I think so. I'm still trying it out. Hits Golos, hits Citadel. Like, you kind of want to hit the creatures against the Golos deck. Seems decent in this matchup. I want to play Catacomb turn 1 in case I do exactly Glacial Fortress. Time wipe into sideboard. Yeah, I could have even more sweepers. Kaya's Wrath is like, I mean, 4 sweepers is usually good enough. I actually drew Glacial Fortress. What I should really do is have a second Kazraf in the main, I think. And this is where you really want to know stuff Kaya. It's so good. Carlos didn't have he didn't have not in Fandom anyways. Maybe yesterday. Wait, did Carlos play yesterday and he just like didn't make top 8? Or did he make top 8? Wait, how come Carlos wasn't playing? I guess he couldn't, because usually if you top 4 you get invited again. He even won. I guess he had other commitments. I think 2K as ref main is good. It's obviously great in these matchups I've been playing. Sometimes it's nice to go against the Field of the Dead decks.
You're the real goat. Just wanted to say hi before I stream this morning.
Before I stream this morning, wink. Thanks, Johnny. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you so much for the resub, bud. What are you gonna stream? Oh, Modern? Johnny likes to stream Modern. Should check his stream out if you miss me playing some Modern. Oh, Popper, yikes. Never mind. No matter what you do not check his stream out. So I was gonna Teferi minus Seeker and attack Sorin, but since I drew Mortify, I'm just gonna use Mortify instead. Oh, right, there's the MCQ tomorrow. Did you have, is it like the MCQ you have to qualify for, or is it just like 300 or 400 person PTQ and one person qualifies? Just a one shot. Who else is playing the Popper MCQ tomorrow? What are you playing? What's the best deck in Popper? Yeah, I can't play Soul Herder. I can play Soul Herder in Modern and Legacy. It's a pretty good draw. Oh, didn't tap my mana very well. You got a 5-0 with elves, so you're playing elves? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the whole 5-0 culture that's all over the place on social media where people only post their deck list when they 5-0'd, you know? Like 5-0 doesn't mean everything. Yeah, it's fun, yeah. It's fun when you win every match, that's for sure. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm saying that because I never 5-0. Yeah, true. Unmasked. I'm just salty. How's Mono Black Moscow? Are you still winning with it? I kind of gave up. I didn't play a ton with it, but it just felt not that great, especially since there's all these Ram decks. Monograin, yeah, that Monograin deck seems pretty good. It doesn't look very fun though. Are you still top 100 or something? Nice. You just made the best Monograin King art. King art is like a Catalan or Elf. Mono-green combo. Man, the Dreadhorde's pretty cool against their deck because of Sorin and all the 1-drops. Oh, forgot to set to stop. Oh well, I don't think I can lose. I was against turn 1 dude, turn 2 dude, turn 3 Soren too. Good thing they didn't have Champion of Dusk. So you kind of have to keep Disfigure and Legions in because of Vanguard. Trim 1-6. Could trim 2. I think I like one Elder Spell. The plane, like Gideon's a bit scary. Mortify and Binding are on the expensive side. Maybe 4 Kazraf is too many. What else do I usually board out in this matchup? Could just board out Cast Down. Could board out a 3-mana Planeswalker. Did I board out a Cast Down? That's awful. Should not board out a Cast Down. Alright, let's see the best mono green deck. Let's see it, King Art. Nice. Does it work? What are my thoughts on the Hall of Fame this year? What's my ballot? I'm not sure. I'm voting for Reed, 100%. And then I'm not so sure if I'm voting for anyone else yet. Could vote for Jerry, could vote for Brad, could vote for Herbert Holtz. Probably gonna vote for Mark. Mark Reed. I have to take a look at the stats, I guess. Down to 12, playing even, gets 2 counters. Then next turn if they draw a land, they can attack me for 11, they can put me down to 1. Uh-oh. If only I had a Cast Down. They're not pumping? Ah. That worked out for me actually, but obviously their play is good. Kind of an awkward spot now, because if they don't play a dude, then I just play a Bellhaunt, and if they play a dude, I play a Kaya's Wrath.
You can't believe what fell.
Pick your poison, unless they drew something good like a Sorin. You're surprised I'll leave 2 Grassfin? Yeah. You know, just any cheap removal is kind of nice. just to not get ran over, especially on the draw. And Gideon is pretty scary card, so sometimes they even have a Johnny. You know, killing a lieutenant is fine. You just want cheap cards. And it hits Gideon. Like, if they go Gideon on the play and you have Noxious Grass, it's such kind of a blowout. Alright, I guess I'll just play Bellhaunt. I'm honestly not sure what they're supposed to do, though. I think you're supposed to play the Knight. Let me Wrath, and yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say and hope to top deck a Gideon. That was a pretty sick draw. Alright, what I need to draw a Nassif Kaya. Oh, land. I'll try to win this game. That's pretty gross. Oh, I forgot to dot erasure. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, whatever. I think this game is lost anyways. Not even sure what I can draw. Yeah, I might have had a shot. Because I can draw like land. Actually, I should have kept that land too. Because this way I can draw Elder Spell or Noxious Grass and Kaya's Wrath. Oh, never mind. Did the land... Was it a Glacial Fortress? Never mind. I need a land that makes black mana. It's gonna feel bad if I come back and just lose because I let them flip the Danto. So I need black untapped mana and a Noxious Grass. What if I Oath of Kaya dude, I go up to 4, I go down to 2, I Elder Spell, I minus, man, so close. Oh man, so freaking close. Alright, what if I draw black mana? Bounce Conquistador. I could draw Legion's End. Swamp. Go up to 4. Alright. Damn. This is on tap black mana. I'll live one more turn. Alright. Maybe Binding's okay. The Surveil was a Glacial Fortress, yeah. feel like I mulligan all the time. That sounds so bad. I mean, it's really good if they don't have Vanguard. And really bad if they have Vanguard. Have bad starting hands? Well, when you're playing 26 lands and you have 1 land hand and 2 land hands. I'm not a... I don't have a PhD in math, but I have a feeling it's, not what's supposed to happen. And you don't even have the good lands. They mulliganed as well? Alright. I'll take a mulligan. I mean, Esper is a bit, it happens a lot. It's not, I'm not getting that unlucky or anything. Yeah, just Gideon every game. Just a good old 2 of. Easy. It's like their only good card. Even Soaring is not, like, Soaring really doesn't do that much. Maybe I should just bring in Binding, just have all my flex answers to Gideon. I almost feel like you should board out some Soaring against Esper control. It just sits there. A lot of the time it just sits there. I've had games where Mobina had Soaring in play that ticked up to like 13 loyalty counters, I think. Alright, I'm gonna try to not make the mistake I make sometimes and play Noxious Grasp on their turn when it has Indestructible. Please don't do that. Alright, I don't think I'm in a rush of killing it, because if I draw a 3-mana Planeswalker, I could draw Oath of Kaya. Could draw something less valuable. Sure. I think I'm gonna take the hit. You don't want to go too low, because or else they can just like go play a Vam sack it, play a Vam sack it. Yes, you still get to use your instant speed removal spell. No, never mind. I'm gonna use Cast Down. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not using Cast Down, it's just atrocious. Yeah, it's weird. I would have not thought, but Sorin has been super mediocre against me. Alright, do I plus and Kaya's Wrath? Or do I minus on the Spirant? Just bounce? Yeah, I agree. Much better to bounce. There we go. I think this figure is a bit better, right? Yeah, you can respond to Soaring Plus with removal spell. They probably want to try and kill Narset. I'm not gonna let them. Which figure? This figure. Ooh, the tech. Dude, plus Guy's Wrath is nice against history, though. Or just -2, but not plus. Wow, the full value. The full Teferi plus value over here. Let me cast my Kaya's Wrath. Classic. Classic Soren's was 11 loyalty counters. Just hasn't done a thing yet. Figured out the Vamp against Esper matchup. Soren was much better when if people are playing Crab the Carnarium and stuff though, to be fair. OP is bad. Well, I mean, I'm just so far ahead. They need a Johnny. They need like a Johnny or Gideon, exactly, I think. I mean, maybe some other weird card no one plays. Which figure should I use? Oketra? Yeah, Oketra would be another good one. Should I start drawing with Teferi? Yes. Oh, messed up. Never mind. Harry, can you tell me which figure? Nice, nice, nice boar. Duskwood boar. Harry just gives. You're already so jaded, Harry. Classic Soren. I guess I shouldn't play Temple. Ralina does it on camera so much, yeah. I see Ralina is just such ass. Good old running joke. Yeah, this is a new record. I think they got it up to 13 or 14 last time. Casual 16. Good thing it doesn't have some kind of ultimate. Unless you count the -3 as an ultimate. Alright. Whoops. I fell asleep at the wheel. They got me. They got me. I had my guard down for a second. That's kind of bad. That's really bad. Man, Soren is busted. Soren confirmed busted. Yeah, now I can't play my legions in at instant speed in response to Sorin. Oh, gross. I'm gonna lose this game. I'm gonna lose this game because I didn't kill Legion Send in response. Because I didn't Legion Send in response. Have you ever seen a Planeswalker with 17 counters? Karn, I guess. Karn Liberated. It's gotta be the only Planeswalkers I've ever seen was close to 17 counters. You got the ferry up to 12 on stream? How come you were... Oh, baby Teferi. Elder Spell? I mean, even with Elder Spell, it's hard to get to like 17 counters. Let's be real. Quickly get rid of that backup Sorin. Oh, that's a Planeswalker. Wait, what? Oh, that was awkward. Somehow I meant to play my land and it just played my my Earth instead. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely punting the game. One misclick at a time. There's gonna minus mount permanence. I'm laughing now, but I'm gonna be pretty pissed when I actually lose the game. What when you stop blessing Sorin, you save yourself the click? Is there a number? What's your number, chat? I feel like at 20, maybe at 20 I would just know nice round even number. 69, 420, either 69 or 420, whichever comes first. Seems hard to get to 69 when you have a 60 card deck though. King Art, this one's for you.
Smoke weed every day.
Alright, this game's almost over, I think. Two more turns. If he has Elder Spell doesn't even do anything. Which it delays the game. Delay of game. 5-yard penalty. Delay of game, 5-turn penalty. Legions and a Champion of Dusk. They're gonna shoot the fairy. Blah blah blah. They might. Did they shoot the fairy? I don't know, I guess I shouldn't minus. Did the late trade come back me? Oh yeah, the fairy loop. Smart. Smart chat, otherwise. The beatdowns. I wasn't gonna forget 2 times in a row. No, 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 no. Blessing. Could bounce Oath, but I'm gonna be able to Legions in at instant speed. Damn. I guess I'll kill them. Just when we were gonna get an emblem. Oh.